Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Arthur Cottrell Theatre. To help keep everyone safe, you must wear a face covering at all times whilst in the auditorium, bar, and toilet areas. And please keep to a minimum of 1 metre apart at all times where possible. Please do not sit in seats marked with the red cross, and you should only be sat in seats marked with a green tick. This is to help keep you and others safely apart. Please ensure that all mobile devices are switched off or on silent, and that filming and flash photography are prohibited during the performance. Some scenes may contain strong language. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please stay seated and await instructions from theatre staff. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Right. God, not again. You're supposed to put the do not disturb sign on, then I won't come barging in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit. Sorry. Sorry, it's just, you're dead, and I'm gonna get the sack, I think. So that's not very good, is it? And I'm talking to you. That's new. What's your name, Mr. Man? I will go down and tell them in a minute. They probably think I'm joking this time. Oh, a little letter. Nice. You know, I bet you look really kind. I bet you were lovely. Not the kind of person I've ever really talked to, but I bet you were nice. I don't fancy you or anything. You're a bit old for me. But we've got kids my age. Oh God, have you got... Does it say in here? Who's Elaine? You know, you've not licked it. I'll take it for evidence. She'll have a couple of days of not knowing why. If you've said why in here. Do you mind if I... Just you've not sealed it. And no one would know except you and me, and I won't tell anyone if you don't. Jim. Hi, Jim. Oh my God. A woman in a box. Like a cardboard box. God, yeah, that's hard. Hard enough finding you. Can't imagine if I found one in a box. Did you think about who was going to find you? It's a nice letter, Jim. For the kind of letter that it is. It's nice. It's not too long. You don't blame anyone. Wouldn't seem fair, really. Never get a chance to say anything back. It's good you ain't blamed anyway. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, do you mind if I open the window? It's just, you stink. No offence. I mean, you've been through a stressful time with everything, but I think you've, on the sheets. It's cold out there. You don't want to smell nasty when they come in, do you? Good thing it's winter. You'd smell worse if it was summer. Did you mean to wait till after Christmas? Did you think about that? See the park from here? It's the best view, this one. You miss the sky, do you think? Oh, you've red around your eyes. I can't clean up now, can I? Quite tidy, really. At least you didn't stick up all over yourself. There. Cold hands. How old do you have to be before you get the little brown spots? You know what really gets me? Why wouldn't you go somewhere nice? You don't have to pay for it the next morning, are you? Why wouldn't you book into somewhere really posh, like the Ritz or the Hilton or something? That's what I'd do. I'd get a bus to London with a new credit card, because you won't be bound to pay the bill. See a show, have a nice long jacuzzi, and then fall asleep forever. But at least it's a nice four-poster, with Egyptian cotton and a chocolate on the pillow. Not a hotel on a bloody roundabout in this bloody shithole. Nice plants in the lobby, but if there's a chocolate on your pillow, I didn't clean your room before you came in. It's probably not chocolate. I get a cup of tea at least. That's what I'd like to do. Something mad. Not top myself, but go far away somewhere in a fast car. Didn't touch the shortbreads though. Not surprised. Why wouldn't you think there's something better coming for you? Someone to come in and out of your life and just drive you away. Something you could wait for. At the end of the day, all I want is to sit down, walk in the park, and someone who likes buying me stuff and wet shaves, and isn't a bastard like my dad. Someone to talk to that's not dead. Just because you found a dead body, you lost all your hope. What the bloody hell's going to happen to me? I think I will get the boot this time. They don't think I did it, you know. Not really. Although, I did get questioned that one time. I found my prints on the pill bottle next to the bed. Got in trouble for, what was it? Disturbing a crime scene. The manager thinks I'm the angel of death or something. I do wonder why. Why is it always me? Do you think there must be something wrong with me? But why can't the thing that makes me different be a nice thing? I'm special because I'm pretty or something. Someone that people would want to look after. Stupid cow. Let's go then. It's not good to leave it too long. I'll go tell them. I hope you have a nice time. Don't believe in God really, which is a shame in this kind of situation. I was trying not to panic, but I was starting to panic, and I'm thinking, I better call Sky, but the way you do that is you just bring up the numbers on this little screen thing, and for the life of me, I cannot get any of these buttons to work. So I'm thinking I am stuffed, basically. Oh, hi, Jim.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Well, I thought I'd pop in and say hello, but it is miserable out there, and I found this one out in it pushing trolleys around, silly.
Well, yeah, that's because I asked her to.
Well, I thought you'd want her to stop now that it's siling down.
So you just popped into...
I missed you, gorgeous. Anyway, I had to ransack the house, and I finally find the number to call, and before she's even asked for my account number or code or anything, I'm going, I can't get my TV to work, it is just not working, I can't get it to work. And then she's got this ever so calm voice, and she's like, okay, calm down, calm down. And I calm down. And then she says, okay, tell me what you can see. So I tell her, and then she says, all right, is there a light on the remote? And I say, yes, but it is red, and I need it to go green. And she says, okay, here's what I need you to do. I need you to go to the skybox. Have you got one of those, Ray? Yeah. Because they're all a bit of a mystery to me, you see. These little box things, and only the boys really know how to work them, but they're off at uni now. And anyway, she wants me to find this power cable, which I do. And then she tells me that I have to unplug it. And I'm thinking,
hang on to your socks, Ray. Punchline's coming.
Oh, shush, Jim. I'm thinking, gosh, that's a bit drastic. Are you sure? And she says very firmly, yes, unplug it. So I do. And then she tells me that we've got to leave it alone for a whole minute. And then we just sit there in silence for a whole minute, and it feels like forever. You know how a minute's silence feels like forever?
Never get one with you.
Oh, Jim, do you know what I mean, right? Yeah. Because you can just hear the other person breathing. And if I were her, I'd be typing or something just to make some noise. But she doesn't. She just sits there in silence. And I'm sat this end with the phone in, like, the plug in my hand. And I have never, ever been more aware of myself. And I'm starting to feel more and more panicky. And then she says, are you still there? And I'm like, well, yeah. And then we're back to feeling out the length of this minute. And then finally, we get to 60 seconds, and then she says, okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to
Plug it back in again?
plug it back in again. Thanks.
No, thank you. Suddenly my day seems all worthwhile and productive.
Well, you know, I just thought I might pop in and see you at work sometimes.
God help us. Don't stand there, Ray. She'll start another.
Yeah, can I
you want
do
to
this?
feel that rap?
Spoken
Yeah?
again now,
Well, I put
so
my
I'm-
wife
I'm-
back in her box.
What are you doing that's so important then?
Reading.
Yeah, what?
Work, all right?
What did you think, though?
Oh, about what?
You know,
Oh, yeah, funny smell.
really funny smell.
Not really
What's
funny,
this?
no.
Don't you think?
Not really, no.
Don't you think we should go have a look?
Need more reason than a funny smell to go busting stuff open.
Bust
Dipstick.
what open?
One of the units giving off a funny
A very
smell.
funny smell.
Ray.
It's like
Lie?
nothing. It's just funny.
I'll give the guy a call.
Have you seen the size of the padlock?
No accounting for people. Paranoia. I'll give him a call.
Right. Yeah.
Jesus. Put her in charge of security accessories. Think I've given her a badge and a gun the way she... Did you have to go on about Sky?
Rayla,
That's not the point.
you shouldn't call Ray a dipstick. She's got no confidence as it is.
Oh, do yourself down. You sound like you sit at home all day with your feet up doing nothing.
I pretty much do now the boys are gone.
Right, well, I've got to give this guy a
I came
call.
in because I missed you.
Right.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. You carry on doing you.
Right, boss.
Do you ask them to call you boss?
It's just a joke. It's an office joke.
You can call him Jim, you know.
She knows.
I call him Fathead sometimes, but it's affectionate, isn't it?
Right.
You know, I stopped off to buy you a bacon sarnie with extra red sauce.
It's 3 in the afternoon.
I know. I don't know. I shouldn't really watch the news. It made me want to come in and bring you something. You know, you don't have to eat it.
You watch the news?
I do sometimes, just not much else on because of them capturing some bacon sarnie, Ray.
Capturing who?
Cheers. Hussein?
Sedan?
Yeah, that's the one.
Hussein's his first name. They do it the other way round over there. So.
Oh, they found him hiding in some hole. I didn't get you any red sauce, Ray. I didn't know if you liked it.
Oh, thanks.
Where?
I do like it, red sauce.
Oh, remember next time.
A
I'm
hole.
in the kitchen.
A hole where?
Oh, the desert somewhere. Some little hole in the ground, like a mole or something. Are you going to call that man then?
You just give me a bacon sarnie. I'm not doing anything.
Imagine being that soldier and walking up to that hole and not knowing that 2 minutes later you'd have saved the Western world. Imagine that. You know, it is kind of like, you know when the doorbell rings and you don't know who it is yet? That bit where you're walking down the hallway. You've got ketchup on your face. Anyway, he doesn't look like he'd kill millions of people.
What?
I remember thinking that last time I saw him. He's just got this really kind face.
He's a dictator.
But he doesn't look it though, does he?
I think they've a fair bit of evidence.
You know, last time when he was on the telly with all the little kids,
Hostages.
he was just patting them all on the head like an uncle.
Did you call that bloke boss?
Not yet, after this. Chopping out. I'll do it now then.
All right, Ray?
Yeah, Mrs.
Oh, Elaine, please. Or Mrs. Boss, if you like. Oh, chief with padlocks, eh?
Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks.
You'll do really good at that.
Thanks.
So what's he reading then? Golden Moments. Give the gift of an exciting day out. Bloody hell, have you seen this, Ray?
Oh yeah, I like the
Ballooning, bungee jumping, fly a MiG fighter plane. Ooh, see this. Fly to Moscow day 1, spend the day sightseeing and relaxing, and day 2, you are fully briefed and prepared for your 30-minute flying experience. Gosh, seems a long way to go for 30 minutes of fun, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is, Ray. Day at a health spa. If Jim's getting me one of these, it is the health spa, not the fighter jet, all right?
Bungee jump maybe.
Oh gosh, no. I'd rather stick pins in my eyes. Although you could do it, you're young enough.
Oh no, I don't like the...
Let's see. Secret chocolate. Oh, Malteser. Chocolate Ray?
Ooh.
Yeah?
Nothing. Try again later.
Oh, look, it's still raining. Bit quiet, isn't it?
Yes, the afternoon. It's a low period.
It's ever so quiet at home. Empty nest.
Now, Danny's back tomorrow, so...
It's not actually. A couple of parties and things he wants to go to. Better than hanging out with us old soz, isn't it? But he promised he'd be back well before Christmas Day.
When?
23rd, same as Mark. And get them both for a couple of days at least. Doesn't seem fair, really.
No.
What was his name?
What?
B16, what was his name?
Ben Elliott says you did the form.
Ben Elliott. What did he look like?
I don't know, Ray. We don't put a description on.
Did he have a dog?
Do you think you put a dog in there?
Oh no, just nothing.
Ray?
You can't put anything alive in the storage units. It says in the agreement. Nothing that will decompose. Remember the kebab van?
Yeah.
Kebab van?
Oh, go on, you tell it better than me.
Right. Man has a kebab van. I've told you this story.
No, tell me.
Right. And he buys a job lot of those elephant egg
Oh,
things.
Donna Kebabs.
Right, yeah, and he can't fit him in his van, so he eyes the unit, but he doesn't tell us what he's putting in it, but it's in a plain enough box, so it's not like it's from a legitimate supplier. Anyway, then his van gets stolen and he forgets all about these bloody kebabs, goes back to live with his mum in Wigan. First thing we know about it, 4 weeks later.
Oh,
it's not
'cause
getting-
that's the units. You know the ones there, just behind the office.
Am I telling this story, or are you?
Sorry.
Anyway, so I think it's a dead bird at first, don't do anything about it, don't realise it's A5 till the maggots start crawling underneath
Oh
the
God.
doors.
Nasty.
What happened?
Well, I tried calling, but he naffed off to Wigan, so... Then there's these women coming in here, complaining, you know, not fair on the other customers. Broke the door and didn't I? Definitely told you this story.
So he didn't have a padlock?
You've got to have some way of getting in, it could be anything.
Firearms, drugs, or explosives.
Got a responsibility.
Right, so then how did you do it?
Trade secret.
Won't tell me either.
And if I'm not telling Dipstick, I'm definitely not telling you.
But don't you think B16 smells a bit like that though?
Oh, go on, have a look if you can get it in.
What about these dogs then?
Oh, well yeah, I remember because it was funny. It was one of them really hot days. You know we had that weird heat wave late September?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I remember he came in with his dog and I said, you can't bring your dog in here.
Why can't you bring in the dog?
It chews all the bubble wrap, gets messy.
Well, yeah, anyway, I tell him, you can't bring your dog in here, and he gets a bit shirty and he's like, well, I can't leave her in the car, she'll get too hot and die, hadn't I seen the adverts? But it's sweating like a pig.
How old?
My age? Bit older? Anyway, he backs down after a minute and ties the dog up outside, and you should have heard the noise it made waiting for him.
It's probably a young pup.
It's the kind of noise that gets you like right here.
So, did you see what he put in there?
Oi, my interrogation, thank you. Did you?
Oh, no, not properly. It was some kind of big box. He had it on a trolley. It was all wrapped in plastic, tape all over it. But I mean, the dog was there making the noise, and I was worried that might have been run over or something. So I went out to see if it was all right, and it was just there, turning round and round on the spot like it was mental.
So what did you do?
Oh, well, I go back in, and he's doing up his padlock. Yeah, because I remember he jumped and he looked like he was listening dead hard to what I was saying. He was like frowning and nodding loads and sweat all over his forehead. But I mean, he just moved this big fuck off big box, so...
Yes?
I'll tell him that I was worried about the dog. Then it might do it self-injury on the lead or something, and he just goes a bit pale and rashes out.
Right. And did he look in any way like he might be the owner of a kebab van?
No.
Right. Or any other kind of perishable food stuff?
He was a bit posh, actually. Rugby shirt. Oh. But I noticed he had a cruiser.
What's a cruiser?
It's a big fuck-off padlock. It's like the Fort Knox of security accessories.
So he's hiding something then?
I reckon.
Jim, don't you think, since Ray's got specialist knowledge of padlocks...
She started padlocks on Monday.
I think you should have a look.
I think you should go home.
But what if it's something?
You wait to tell us this now after we've just...
Oh, I know. I mean, I was going to say something, but I mean, yeah, he was acting a bit shirty, but I just thought he was in the piss about the dog, and he just moved this big fuck-off big box, and...
What if health and safety come in, eh? And you've got a dead dog or something and you chose not to do anything about it?
I was going to say something, but I didn't
They're
think
gonna
about
crash
the
you down.
smell. Oh, I just remembered it now, so...
Do you think you'll have to call the police?
Oh, no, after I've had a look, RSPCA with any luck.
I'll do it.
Bollocks, will you?
Thing is,
What?
I think I stepped on a maggot.
You have got a responsibility, haven't you? You don't want complaints. Go on. I'll bugger off home if you go and have a look first, and I'll jump right back in my box.
Ray,
Yeah?
watch the counter.
Okay.
You'll bugger off home even if it's still raining?
Yep.
Right, back in a minute then.
That's enough for you. Anything to get rid of me? Are you okay?
Yeah,
I'd have done the same thing.
yeah, just...
Look, here. Have a secret chocolate. I promise I won't tell. Oh, don't choose. You've got to close your eyes and stick your hand in. Yes, something to tell you, alright? No, nothing to worry about. No. Listen, I'll speak to you after lunch. Get Dad to wash up. Yes, I'll speak to you later. Bye, bye, bye. Fuck's sake. Shut up, dog shit! Can, will you? For fuck's sake! Will you shut the fuck Oh.
Chinatown.
What?
Chinatown. Jack Nicholson.
That's a plaster, isn't it?
Well, have you seen it?
For your bollocks drop, love. You're supposed to ask before you use my bath stuff.
Okay, sorry.
Looks a bit like biting the hand that takes you on holiday, that's all.
Okay.
Quite expensive, those.
Oh, I'll get you some more.
Oh yeah? With what?
I don't know, how much are they?
Don't know, about Quidditch or
Oh,
something?
for fuck's sake, I'll give you a
Oh
quick
no, it's not
eh?
that. I'm just fucked up.
You okay?
I'm busy.
No, I mean, you know, about the girl yesterday.
I'm fine.
Should I make you a coffee?
I'm not traumatised. I'm just fucked up.
Okay, I just thought I'd make you a coffee. Do you want me to make you a coffee?
Fine.
Oh, fucking hot, isn't it?
Just ask next time, okay?
Okay,
Because I don't
sorry.
have time to go to Boots this week.
No, I didn't use the last one. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, give him a medal.
Do you want a Coke, actually? Or juice?
Coffee.
Or water?
Fuck sticks!
What?
All day yesterday, lost to that bloody police station. All the fucking things crashed on me.
Oh, yeah, if you turn it
Oh,
off
I
and on
didn't
again...
fucking save it, did I?
Look. Okay, can I help you?
What the fuck help do you think you could be?
I don't know, I thought I
You
could...
can keep the animal out my face, you could do that.
Sure. Was she in her bed?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because she's tired, because she's hot. Everyone's hot. It's so hot outside, all you can hear is screaming.
Did you
That
kick her?
car alarm keeps going off, and it's not because anyone's actually touched it, it's just the air is so thick. All these kids are running around, just think, give them a drink of water for fuck's sake.
Did you kick her?
She does that. She goes and hides in her basket, looking all wounded, making you think that I've kicked her.
Kate, did you kick her?
No.
Okay. Good, controlled the impulse.
Can you stop doing that patient voice because it makes you sound like a wanker?
Well, I thought you were going to cut down a bit, only have 2 teaspoons.
Just as much caffeine in tea.
Well, I don't have 3 tea bags.
I didn't sleep, it's not... Look, Ben, I'm trying to run a business here. All day yesterday shot to shit because of your stupid mutt barking for a walk at 9 o'clock on a fucking Saturday.
I appreciate it, you know, you walking
It's
it.
fine. It's the best way to shut her up. Now, glad you managed to sleep through it.
Sorry.
Fuck's sake.
Look, I'm sorry you ended up walking it, okay? I'm sorry that you
Do you know
ended
what?
up...
It's fine. I love talking to the police on my day off. Now, can you just leave me
No,
alone?
listen, this is what I wanted to talk about. Are you okay?
Shit lots to do. Got this massive stack of CVs, these candidates with shit hot qualifications and no social skills, so no one's even going to hire them. And there's the forecast for the bank, and just I hate Sundays. Make you feel all. I really hated you last night.
Well, it was hot. You couldn't sleep either.
Kept pushing the blankets all over. You were breathing.
Would you like me to
You
stop?
were breathing loudly.
You were breathing
Only when I was
loudly.
fucked off with you.
That fucking hurt. You kept turning the light on.
Have to see the time, know how long I'm not sleeping for.
We used to do that, didn't we?
What?
We'd turn the light on and chat for a bit.
Yeah?
You know, stay up, play games, talk shit. We make love even.
Make love.
Last night we just lay there getting pissed off with each other.
When it's hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Makes you irritable.
Well, it's going to be like this all month, they said. Hottest September on record, they said.
You,
Yeah. You. Last night.
that bad.
You were there. Oh, I need to get Cameron fed. Oh, stinks.
Dog fork stinks. Ben, I don't want to kiss you, it fucking stinks. Oh, come on, do you have to?
What?
You couldn't put a shirt on or something.
Oh, it's alright in the winter, isn't it? Can you just cover it all up?
Well, we could get you summer shirts.
Well, you could stop.
Fucking try it.
I know.
Ben. Last night, what was it about? Because I can't remember what it was about.
Well, I mean, it was the girl in the bush, wasn't it?
Oh,
That's
fuck you, it wasn't that. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ben. Just fuck, I'm so fucking angry. And when I'm angry, I just get tired. Right now, I'm just...
hot.
I don't have time for this, you know. Like, when I saw her, I was like, how long is this gonna fuck things up for?
What do you mean?
Like, do you know when something happens and you're trying to feel for the length of it?
The length?
Like how long it's going to disrupt you for? And how long you're expected to be disrupted for?
I don't
Like,
really...
like Grandma's died, so I guess I'll be off work for a couple of days, sad for a few weeks, you know, forget about it by 2 months. But you got this dismay because you know what's going to happen. And it comes in the middle of everything, things you're trying to get done, and without any warning, just everything's disrupted and out the bloody window.
And this was the first thing you thought of when you saw her?
No.
After you felt sorry for her? Because you did feel sorry for her, didn't you?
Yeah? Yeah, of course I felt sorry for her, but I'm not fucking heartless. I didn't want her, whoever she is, to end up under a bush, but I didn't want it to be me and your stupid dog who found
No,
her either.
hang on a minute, it's not Cameron's
Ben, I've
fault.
got to get this
No,
done.
no, this is not just an
Ben,
excuse.
shut up! Put a fucking shirt on!
Got that barbecue to go to
The
later.
world needs another heat source right now. Ben, you'll be boiling in that.
You told me to put something
Something
on.
that didn't make me feel bad.
If we go later, are you going to be nice? Or...
If you wear something else,
Right, well, I'll get changed later. I'm not going upstairs now.
hold me,
It's too hot.
please.
Coming. You okay?
Yeah. Oh, for
Shh,
fuck's
she
sake.
just wants speeding.
You're all sweaty.
You're all
You
sweaty.
stink.
You stink. Let's go upstairs.
Why?
I know we can have a shower.
I don't like sex standing up.
Hasn't got to be sex, has it?
The last time I gave you a blowjob in the shower, you nearly drowned.
Well, it's Sunday, so let's go back to bed. We can try that thing the girl's talking about.
Ben, I've told you, it's just the wrong hole.
My God, your eyes when you laugh.
Oh, shut her up. She hates me.
Yes, because you're a bitch.
I tried. I walked her yesterday and she still hates me. She hates that you fuck me and not her.
No, Kate, you can't walk around acting like a world-class cunt and expect every person on this planet,
Dogs.
dog or person, to like you. You're walking around as if this poor dead girl just died to fuck up your weekend.
Hi, Mum. Oh, because your number comes up on the caller ID. I'm pretty good, yeah. Found a dead body in the park yesterday, been getting on with some work today. Going to a barbecue tonight. I don't know, about 18 or 19 or something. I was out walking Cameron. No, I do walk her sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she wasn't a prostitute. Looked like a waitress or something, you know, white shirt, black skirt, sensible shoes, that kind of thing. It was on the news. I was woman walking her dog in Newbold Park. Oh, it's called the fucking channel and said it's not my fucking dog, it's his fucking dog. And I'm only walking it because I can't sleep through this Saturday morning barking festival.
Else, Dad? She had a throat slit. But it must have been something really fucking sharp. It was really straight cut across, yeah. There was hardly any blood, like it all went to the ground or hair or something. It was surreal. I think surreal. I don't really know if I'm using that word right. It's weird, it's details, things you remember, because I remember I had dirt in my fingernails before I found her. And I also remember thinking, I hope the dog doesn't go to the bush to have a shit, because then I have to walk to the next. And when I found her, the first thing I thought was, fuck you, dog shit, that's my day fucked, isn't it? No, I did feel sorry for her. It's just, no, you have to work at the weekend when you run your own business, man. I'm not overdoing it. Anyway, there's more things to do tomorrow at the police station, so that's another day's work.
Kate, hang up the phone. Come on, hang up.
Tomorrow I've got to go, Ben needs me. Alright, I'll speak to you later. Bye.
How hard have you got to kick her to draw blood? Hey?
I didn't.
Let me see your shoes then.
What?
Yeah, there's shoes
No,
on your feet.
Ben, you're not seeing
Let
the
me
shoes.
see them.
No,
Kate,
Ben.
let me kick.
No.
Kate, let me see you.
Ben!
What?
Ben!
Oh, what's that then? What's that, ketchup?
I don't know.
No. Well, I know that she's scared shitless in the bed. You've got blood on your feet and she's got a cut on the side. It's not fucking rocket, is it?
What are you doing?
Moral fucking high ground, Kate. I'm going to give you this as a chew toy. I think you should apologise.
I'm sorry.
No, to the dog.
She won't understand.
Yeah. Yes, you will. I want you on your knees in front of her.
Fine.
Yeah, on your knees, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, well now, before I walk her, if she's even
Do I
up
have
for
to back or will English
Oh,
do?
she will understand. You on your knees in there?
This is
Oh, what?
fucking ridiculous. I'm not apologising to your fucking dog, you idiot. Babe, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Come here. I'm sorry. Come here.
Ow!
Sorry, but I can't take you seriously when you've got this on because you look like a twat. Ben? That's fucking disgusting. It's like you're oozing.
Boy,
Ow!
you have to be
Ben!
such a bitch! What? How did I end up with this? How did I end up? How does it hurt?
Yes!
How does it hurt? Does
Yes!
it hurt like boiling water or fingernails? The way you look at you don't know, do you? You don't get it. You never stop. I can never heal my bruises. That bruises on them.
Leave
Kate.
if you want.
What?
Fucking leave.
What?
You can.
No, you know I can't leave. You know I'm not going to leave, Kate. My God, I'm not going to leave. You're just making it so difficult.
Thank you.
If you push me, Kate, if you push me, I will break you. I will fucking snap you in two. You know I could, and I don't want to, Kate. I really don't want to, but this is no way to live. And you try. You say it's because of the girl, but it's not. You're always like this, Kate. It's gotta fucking stop.
Stop.
You want to stop this?
Yeah.
Because we're deciding right now you wanna stop this, yeah?
Yeah.
Stop all this and just be like normal fucking people.
Yeah.
Yeah, normal people that go out for dinner with their friends and shit, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at me. Kate, look at me. You're a bitch, but I do love you.
You've got hair in your hand. Ben, you pulled a whole clump out.
Right, well, that's what it feels like.
That fucking hurt, Ben.
This is for you to learn, Kate. Go and apologise to Cameron.
What?
Oh, just learn!
and you are so full of shit! I am not apologising to your fucking dog!
You said you would.
Fuck you!
Fine.
I'm home, love. What are we? Born in a barn?
What?
It doesn't. How are you feeling?
Alright.
Okay. Alright's better than yesterday.
Not great.
Okay, well, working towards great, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trying.
Look at you.
Well, you know, I thought I'd try and look like the rest. Not the boss lady or anything, because, well, I had to keep asking how to do everything, so that wouldn't work. But, what do you think?
Yeah. Suits you.
Great. No, you're right. That's usually the right answer, isn't it? Gosh, being in flat shoes all day, my feet hate me. Should have a bath. Jim, you know you left the front door wide open, didn't you? Do you remember when Danny was little? Yes, Dad, I was born in a barn, 'cause I'm Jesus. You remember? You should really keep it closed though for security and everything. And did the boys ring?
No.
Oh, I expect they will soon. It's only been a couple of weeks and they'll want to check up on you, won't they? I bought you a prescription. Oh, here, I'll, there you
I'm not
go.
going to sleep yet, am I?
Well, then screw it back on then. What are you doing?
Fixing things.
Right. You know, I brought Ray back with me.
What, you've got her waiting outside?
No, she's just, you know,
Hewitt.
she's in the kitchen and I wanted to check with you
Out in the
first.
waiting room.
I just thought you might like a little something other than me for a change. Would you like me to bring her in? Okay. Okay. You've taken the door off?
Yep.
Are you fixing it?
Open plan. It's nice without the door on.
Right. But what if I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking and playing music and you want to be in here with peace and quiet? Okay. Okay. Jim? You've taken all of the doors off?
Yeah.
But why? How long did that take you?
About 10 minutes each.
Right. Of course. Ray?
All right, boss.
He's taken all the doors off.
Oh yeah, what did you use?
Electric screwdriver.
Black and Decker.
Bosch.
I'm getting a D-roll next week, upgrading.
It took him 10 minutes per door. It'd take me hours.
Oh no, not really. Not when you've got the right tools, it'll just take you no time at all.
Jim, Ray and I heard this story on the radio, didn't we? You know, about the man.
Oh.
You know, with the lifts.
Oh yeah, there's this man. And he makes lifts for a living.
For office buildings and things.
Yeah, and when he turned 40, he suddenly developed claustrophobia.
And vertigo.
So he couldn't go in his lifts anymore, and the company was going to go bust if he didn't sort it out, so he went and he got help.
Therapy.
And he got better.
And now he even makes glass lifts and things, or so we thought.
Boss, we've eaten all your chocolates. You found your stash.
Right.
Sorry.
I'm going to go inside now, okay?
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Is it true, that story?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't hear it myself. I'm in and out the office like a bull in a cuckoo clock. What's that?
Nothing. Nothing. Is everything alright? Are there customers in?
Yeah, a good few for, you know, January.
Is she alright?
Yeah, she's not a natural salesperson. I'm trying to get her to push more padlocks.
Right.
She keeps forgetting how to do the accounts though. I keep having to show her.
Right.
Well, she knows she's not the right man for the job. She doesn't mind filling in till you get back, so at least it's January, so it's quiet. You coming back then?
I don't know.
Elaine's been telling everyone that you got glandular fever. Can I help you?
Yeah, if you want.
And I mean, it's pretty good actually, because you know, glandular fever can take forever to recover from, so...
Yeah, you can do.
She wants me to ask you to come in tomorrow for a quick visit.
No.
And I mean, it's okay, I told her I've got it all under control. And I mean, if she's there for official decision making, a bit like the Queen.
She's in charge.
Oh, no, of course, it's just, she wanted me to ask because of it being 4 weeks. Says it's been long enough now. Pass us another. Why did you,
Oh, you know, right.
Oh, I meant to tell you, I figured it out.
What?
How to get into the units without the key, the trade secret, I figured it out.
Right.
Don't worry, I won't tell her.
Don't need me at all then?
Oh no, it took me ages to figure it out.
I keep thinking about her.
What, Elaine?
The woman in the box.
Oh,
I see her all the time. Big red mark around her. All stuffed up and twisted. She looked, what was left of her, she looked pissed off. All that hair and her own dog leave. And she fucking stank in the maggots. Keep thinking.
Elaine keeps crying. Pass me another one.
They're all done now. There's these little fish, right?
What?
I don't know, I just keep thinking if maybe if I'd never have seen her, then maybe she wouldn't be dead.
I don't think that's how it works.
There's these little fish, right? These little black fish, and if you want to have a look at them, you've got to let them swim into your eye. You've got to swim up, you've got to put your head up in their tank in the water. Right, love? So I stick my head up in the tank and I see the fish and everything, they go in my eye and all that, and when I take my head out, it turns out one of these fish have got stuck behind my eye, so then there's this optician trying to use this metal probe to get it out, and she eventually does. It comes out, but when it flops out, it turns out this fish is bleeding and dead.
When was this?
It didn't happen.
I didn't know fish had blood.
It's a dream or something.
Just maybe in that instant, you know, maybe if I'd never seen her, she'd have turned up at home a few days later. She'd have turned up at home, she would have said, I'm so sorry, I just needed some time, so I went to the seaside to have a think, and when I looked out at the sea, I knew how much I loved you, and I'm so sorry, it took a trip to Cleethorpes to get me straightened out.
It's a bit complicated though,
She
isn't
took a
it?
trip to Cleethorpes to get herself straightened out, and if I'd never seen her, then she would have been there, she would have turned up. But as soon as I did, that was it.
Is he coming in?
No.
He said no.
Well, we could say that you wanted to take it slowly, that the doctor said you had to take it easy.
No.
I don't think he's...
Because you have to take it easy. When you've got glandular fever, so that
No.
would work. And just maybe think about it.
I'm not going in.
Did you?
I should.
Okay. Thanks, Ray. She's come on a bit, hasn't she? Did you eat your lunch? I left it in the fridge.
Not hungry.
Oh. Well, I suppose you are burning less fuel now, and such a shame. The freezer is stuffed from what's left over from Christmas, and
I can't stand the smell.
oh, it's just a turkey sandwich.
I've got the smell stuck up my nose.
What smell?
B16.
All right.
Just outside the unit, but inside opening the door. I've got the smell. It's stuck up my nose. It sticks like tar. It's filled my lungs. It's like a maggot's crawled up there.
Have you tried Vicks?
What?
It's just that it's a really strong smell.
It's not that kind of...
Or maybe Orbas oil, although that's the same kind of thing.
Have
really,
you
isn't
never
it?
had like a smell or something stuck? Like,
And not that I can think of. Although, not physically, is it?
I don't know physically.
But, it would help if you did something. Although, this is good.
What?
Talking about it, that's the thing, isn't it? Talking about it.
Is it?
Talking about it makes it better.
I don't feel better for...
Maybe you just need to talk about it some
I don't
more.
want to.
Jim,
I don't want to talk to Ray about it.
it's just that not talking about it buggered up Christmas, didn't it? I'm here.
Ever sat on the floor in here before? You know that thing people say when you see something from a different perspective, it looks all weird.
Uh-huh.
When I went in there, I saw her. There was that smell. It smelled a bit like... Smelled a bit like sex. You've got your eyes closed.
No.
What have you got your eyes closed for?
My eyes are open. I'm
Is
listening.
this some kind of...
I'm listening. My
I'm
eyes are
not
open.
saying anything.
It smelled like.
Sex.
I was letting you
You
say
didn't
it.
want to say it.
I was letting you say it smelled like sex.
Yeah, and I...
Did you?
Yeah. Sorry.
No. It's fine.
I saw the girl and a pissed off face, and I felt elated. I felt like the centre of the universe. I could not believe how important I was. Less than a minute, stood there looking all over her hair and the fucking smell, and I felt like a god.
God.
I touched something, or I was touched.
You touched her?
No, of course I didn't bloody touch her. No, I'm not saying anymore.
Okay, then let me say something, because I'm a little bit sick of this, really, because you let this mess up the whole of Christmas, our only time with the boys, until, a couple of days at Easter, if we're lucky. You barely looked at them, you barely even spoke to them, and they tried. They took you to the pub and you just stared into your pipe for a whole hour, and I don't know if you noticed from inside there, Jim, but it was awful. Would you just stop playing with that, please? I feel like you're letting this get in the way when really I'm so fed up with this rubbish with the doors and the fish in your eyes, and I am sorry that this happened. I am sorry that she is dead, but we are not murderers. We are not people that kill people, and I will not take responsibility for it, and neither should you.
Just all feels a bit.
A bit what? A bit what? If you don't want the business anymore, Jim, that is fine. I don't care. We'll sell it. I don't care. But you have to do something else. You can't just sit around taking the place apart with a goddamn screwdriver. You have to put the doors back. I won't be lonely. I won't. Will you? Put the doors back.
I'm a bit tired from taking them all off, to be honest.
Right.
And I might sleep if they're all safe in here and they're not.
Oh God.
Because I can't sleep, you see, and I mean that's...
You have your pills now, so it's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, Jim. Just do something.
Put them back tomorrow.
Oh God, sorry. Sorry. Right. God, not again. You're supposed to put the do not disturb sign on. Then I won't come barging in. Shit! What the fuck are you
doing?
Shit! Sorry, housekeeping.
Who the fuck are you?
You didn't put the do not disturb sign on.
Oh, so no one could normally come and lift the sheets off people? Did you not see me? Shit.
What?
Missed my alarm. Didn't set my alarm. God, are you alright?
I thought you were dead.
Oh, that would be awful.
Yeah, the
wouldn't it?
sheep pulled up over
I
you.
always do. I was
Yeah, but it
coming.
looks like.
Why did you think I was dead? It must happen, surely.
It
But
happens quite a lot. Sorry, I'll come back later.
it happens to you.
Sorry?
It happens to you quite a lot.
Yes.
Shit.
What?
I'm sorry. It suddenly occurs to me I'm standing here in my boxes.
Sorry. I'll go.
No,
I'll
it's
be
okay.
in the rooms and
No,
I'll
no. I want to sort this out. You know, I feel like it might be better if I had some trousers on. If you could just hold on for 1 second.
You could say at reception.
I'm sorry?
The manager is behind reception today if you want to complain.
I don't want to complain.
Really?
No. Yes, really. Look, I'm sorry I jumped out of bed shouting, okay? I was alarming. You were just as alarmed as I was, if not more.
No, he's back.
If I'd managed to set my alarm for the right time, if I hadn't gone out last night, got totally messed up, just
Yeah.
I'm missing my alarm. That's what pissed me off about. Not about you. You're
What?
God. Nothing. Charlie.
Oh, hi. Ava.
Hi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ooh,
What?
warm hands. Sorry. I'll leave it in the room.
No, it's okay. You can
You
still.
won't get any breakfast now. They stop at 10, you see.
Do you mind
What?
if I stick around while you?
Oh. Okay, sure. It's not very interesting. Okay.
Cool.
You're here another night, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That makes a difference.
If you're leaving, I'd change the sheets.
Oh, all right. Of course. Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Sorry?
Last night, where'd you go? Was it somewhere in town?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit hungover. Cocktail place. There's metal hammer lizards all over the walls.
Oh, Guana Bar.
Yes. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty shit actually, to be honest with you.
You don't go on the weekend, you get your bum pinched 5 times on the way to the loo.
I don't normally go to places
Sounds
like
a
that.
shithole, I'm afraid.
It's the kind of place Dan Tate draws circles around.
Who?
You know, circles of hell. The picture. So you find dead people quite often then?
Not like Beachy Head or anything. Not like it happens every day. Not like it happens to anyone else, actually. Mum says I should maybe move to Beachy Head, get a job at the hotel there. They'd be used to people like me.
How many times have you?
Well, 2.
Fuck.
It's not that many, really.
No, but I mean, 2. I mean, God, is that normal for a hotel?
I don't think there's official figures.
Well, no, it's just, it's fascinating to think, isn't it? Just all those people all over the world, all across the country, really, just booking in to die, you know?
I don't like to.
Oh, yeah, it's a tragedy.
Well, it's only 2.
Yeah, but before and after, though, you know, it's the way you. I'm sorry. You're beautiful. You're.
I'm not.
No, you are.
I'm a stupid tabbert.
I don't normally say things to. Do you mind?
No. Sorry, you're not supposed to argue when someone says something. Mum says you just say thank you. I'm talking about my mum again. Sorry. I do that when I'm nervous.
I just thought I should say. I didn't think really. Just said.
You're not a tea drinker then?
Sorry?
You didn't touch the...
Coffee really.
Some coffee there.
I can't drink instant.
Right.
You know, most places I stay at usually can just ring down for an espresso. So.
Oh, like room service.
Yeah.
Oh, like 5 stars.
Yeah.
I'd like to be in a 5-star hotel.
I don't know if the pay would be any better.
Stay in one.
Right, yeah. Well, you should.
Can't afford it.
Well, someone should take you then, shouldn't they? I'll take you.
You're joking.
That's up to you.
No, you're joking.
I don't really do jokes.
Shame. Girls like a sense of humour.
I mean, see, the thing is, the only jokes I can ever really remember are a bit, well, sick.
Like what?
No, it's.
Come
I'm not gonna. No. They are sick.
Come on.
No, sorry.
Fine, I'll just leave you in peace then.
What do you get if you put a baby in a blender?
What?
What do you get if you put a baby in a blender?
What?
A stiffy.
That's
You're right. I'm sorry.
Bathroom.
What was it like finding all those people?
Pardon?
What was it? Was it terrible when you found those people? All those dead ones?
Oh, right. Kind of wasn't. It was kind of normal. Do you think that's awful?
No.
Pardon?
No, I don't think it's awful if that's how you felt.
Just felt old mostly. Just get on with it, don't you? I mean, yeah, the first one was pretty hard. I'd never seen a dead person before. And she was like really young, like my age.
Right.
Right mess as well. Sick all over the sheets and blood and stuff. Actually, the second one was worse. He was older. He was a dad, and it wasn't that long after the first one, so I hadn't really gotten over that yet, and now it's like a pattern. Manager thinks I'm the angel of death or something. Won't let me work on a bank holiday anymore. So it was quite a relief when he sat up and swore at me, really. Well done. What's that?
Oh, it's a product I'm delivering to a client today.
Product?
I supply kitchen equipment.
Ooh, like pots and pans.
Special handmade stuff.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
It's a knife.
Yeah.
Kitchen knife?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a kitchen knife.
It is for a special type of Japanese cuisine. It's more about worship and practicality, really.
Can I hold it?
It is fucking sharp.
Okay.
Beautiful, yeah?
The pattern on it, it's like wood, not metal.
Multi-layered steel. Hand-forged. Breathtakingly sharp. What?
You're all lit up, your eyes are shining. It's nice. Just need a bed. Last thing.
Okay.
What?
I guess get some breakfast.
Where you going?
Yeah, I might pop into town, I think. I'm suddenly hungry.
Get the chef to do your bacon signing. Egg on toast?
I'm gonna pop into town, I think.
Okay, good luck.
Meet me later.
I
Get a drink or something.
can't. I've got a waitress in the restaurant and then I'm in the bar all evening because we're short staffed.
Well, what time do you finish?
Midnight.
A drink at midnight then, a celebration drink.
I don't.
Maybe we've broken the pattern. Maybe you'll never find another one.
Oh, don't!
What?
I think you're tempting fate.
Oh, well, bugger fate then, you know? I'll take you somewhere nice.
No, I'll be tired. I should go home, but thank you.
Tomorrow then?
Until midnight again.
What time do you start?
Breakfast, 8 o'clock.
Long day, huh?
I'm sorry, it's just you're a guest and it's not allowed, and I'm flying way too close.
What about tomorrow morning early then? There's no one around
I
then?
can't.
Just a coffee or a walk in the park or, I don't know, just... I've got to leave tomorrow and I wake up this morning and I find out that I'm not dead. And I mean, isn't it? That's fantastic. And if I wake up tomorrow morning not dead, I'd like to see you. Because who knows, maybe I'll crash the Boxster, I'll wrap it around a lamppost or pedestrian. And I like you a lot.
The Boxster.
A Porsche.
I know.
See it if you look out. That silver one, convertible, you'd look great in it. So, what do you think? Meet me at 7 tomorrow? A walk in the park or a drive if you like? You don't have to decide now, but it is going to be the hottest September on record, they're saying. You should get out in it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're luminous. You glow. Tomorrow.
there, all gold and shiny. And Indy and Marion are like tied to this pole. And then a priest opens this ark, and this dust sprays out, kind of like Ghostbusters. And then all the ghosts start killing the Nazis. And it's all over. And this is a PG. Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
Oh.
I think everyone's seen it. I mean, do you think that...
Do you want a chicken nugget?
No, thank you.
Got 100.
No, I'm fine.
Hey, pass one of those back there.
One of these?
Pass one. What's your name again?
Ollie?
Oh, like Oliver?
Yeah.
Oh, like a boy's name?
Yes.
So, what do you need?
Well, I came to... I need some help.
You need help from me?
Well, they said you know everyone and you know everything that happens.
So here we are.
Yeah.
So what do you need?
My sister.
Your sister?
I lost her, and she's lost.
You lost your sister?
Well, she's missing.
She's a missing sister?
She came here to the city a few months ago.
Well, that's a job for the police here. Pass another one.
Well, I think she went... They said that I could trust you.
They said that you could trust me.
Well, they said that you would help without asking any questions.
Well, that's not the same as trust.
No, I know, but...
Do you think she was into some bad stuff?
I think, yes. And I think she may be missing because she did something, or... I don't think I can go to the police.
Do you know who I am?
They said you're involved in everything.
Nah.
No?
Nah, I don't get involved. I'm a very neutral person. You know what the most important ethos for today's turbulent times? What? Selective education.
Selective education.
Like these chicken nuggets. I fucking love chicken nuggets. I eat them every night. But you know what I'm thinking? Like, hey, how can they turn these nuggets into these? I can just type that shit on my phone and I can find out in like 3 seconds.
About the nuggets.
About the nuggets. Oh, do you think if I look into those nuggets, I'm going to find out like positive things or horrible things about the nuggets?
Well...
Oh, what do you think, man? Option 1 or B?
Well, the second one, probably.
Of course the fucking second one, of course. Do you know what? I want to eat these, so I don't have to open that door, you know.
Does this... I mean, I don't want to be rude.
Oh, not at all, man.
I was just wondering how this relates to my sister.
It's a good idea to go looking for her.
Well, I have to find her.
Why?
Because she's my sister. I can't just abandon her. I can't stop thinking about it, about where she is or what happened, and I have these nightmares about it, about things happening to her, and I wake up with all these cuts all over me like I'm clawing at myself in my sleep.
Well, if you think you're going to follow that road, it's going to lead you to somewhere good. And there are the doors. And there are the doors. Pass another one.
Well, I have money. I can...
I don't need money. But I don't need money. I have too much money.
But what do you... I don't know.
People are disappearing.
What?
I hear a lot of talk about people disappearing. Have you heard of Pomona?
Pomona.
It's an island. Concrete island. Here, right in the middle of town. Pomona's one of those places that finds itself in one of those conversations. I don't know why. Might be the place to look.
Thank you.
But listen, I don't recommend it, you know. I don't recommend it. Pass another one.
Stacey? No. Yeah, can you... I'm gonna be late back. I don't know what time, I don't know. Why is she still up? Put her to bed. No. I will pay you extra, Stacey. You just have to stay. Because I can't get home right now. I don't know when, Stacey. Later, just listen. Listen to me. Do not answer the phone tonight. No. Because I'm telling you. Because I told you. And don't answer the door. Whoever comes knocking, do not answer the door. No, I told you can't have him over. No, Stacey. No, Stacey, listen. Listen to me. Stacey, shut the fuck up and listen to me. Do not answer the door tonight. Do not answer the phone. Put her to bed, lock the doors, close the curtains. Because I'm telling you to. For God's sake, Stacey. Jesus. I'm on the phone. Hold on, Stacey. What do you want? What do you want?
Yes, I'm still on hold. I'm holding. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't be on fucking hold. Oh, yes, will you listen? Yes. I want you to take all the money from my account. Take all the money from my account, stack it up, put it in a pile in the street and burn it. Understand? I said, I want you to take my money, stack it up, put it in a pile in the street and set it on fire. Because I'm asking you. Because it's my money. Because I'm telling you. Because I hired the fucking Marx Brothers. And you can't trust anyone to do anything and everyone is a fucking moron. And now they're here. They're coming for me. She told me if I fucked up and I did fuck up. And now they're here and no one gets out from there. No one gets out. But they won't take me. No one can take me. You can't take me. You can't take a corpse. You can't take it. You can't take me if I've already taken myself. And I'm taking myself and they can't have the money. Take the money. Don't you fucking dare put me on hold again, Craig! No, you calm down. You calm down. You are paid. You are paid to do what I tell you to do. What's the point in having an account manager if you don't manage my accounts the way I fucking want? Burn it in the street. Burn it. Are you listening? Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself!
Come on! I don't want you. Come on!
There must be another way.
Come on! Come on! Just fucking do it! Just do it!
I can't.
You have to do it! You have to just fucking hit me! Come on! Just hit me! Come on! Just fucking hit me! Just fucking hit me! Do it! That's shite!
That's it!
Harder!
That's as hard as I get!
You... Here, kick me. Kick me here.
No!
Kick me here.
No!
Just fucking kick me! Just kick me! Come on! Stop!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Again. Again. Just fucking do it!
That's enough.
They're better. This is the story. This is what happened. There were other people, they hurt us, she got away. Take this.
No.
Take it.
I'm not doing
Close your
I'm not doing it.
Hold it. You have to put it in my side here. If you don't, then that's the end of us, alright? It has to look real. It has to look bad. Just fucking do it! No! Again. No. You have to fucking do it again. Just fucking do it. Fuck.
I'm feeling sick.
Just keep it up. Oh, come on, hold still. Stop! Fuck! It's done. We're done. Catch your breath.
It's bleeding out.
That's what we want. It has to. Come on.
You weren't going to stop.
What?
You weren't going to stop.
I stopped myself. I wasn't. I did something. Come on, sit up. Come on.
It's all moving. It's all moving.
Let me check. I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No.
Yes.
The girl.
That's not.
She's gonna.
She won't. This makes it look more. Fuck. Come on, sit up. Sit up. Come on.
We messed everything up.
We're going to fix it. Come on, sit up. Come on. Charlie, come on, sit up. Come on, wake up. Come on, Charlie. Come on. Shit!
This is your room. Okay. You can do stuff to it if you wanna hang, I don't know.
Decorate?
Yeah, you can decorate it if you want to.
No, it's fine like this.
Well, you just have to ask Gail if you want to.
What? I want to mess with the vibe.
Yeah.
And that's a camera?
Yeah.
In case...
In case one of them tries to hurt you.
Has anyone ever?
Before I started here, some guy cut this girl's face up with a bottle. Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't remember her name, but he cut her nose half off.
Fuck.
So that's why the camera.
No, obviously, yeah.
Oh, and there's a button under the nightstand.
The nightstand?
The table, the thing next to the bed.
Okay.
You press a button and, you know, alarms.
Right.
And there's things of lube and toys and wipes and stuff like that in there as well. It's a lot safer here than other places. That's what they all say anyway, the ones who have worked at other places. Did they tell you everything else?
Yeah,
My main tip is just to make sure that they take a shower first. They don't technically have to, but I always insist.
Okay.
Because they're pretty strong showers here, so they'll scoosh away most of the bad smells or bits of food or anything
Bits of
like that.
food?
My first week here, some guy had a lump of chicken stuck in his pubes.
What?
Yeah, it was just sort of nestled in there.
Yeah, so, showers then.
So I'm just like 2 doors down.
And do you know,
What?
are there any ways to sort of, to increase your pay here, or?
You can just sort of do more stuff that the others wouldn't do.
Yeah, and I guess, do you ever make, films, or?
No,
No?
I don't do that. Some of the others have. Maybe speak to them about that.
Okay. Oh, and Faye, maybe you know where I can get some, I mean, I already, but maybe you know where there's a bed, sort of.
I don't do that.
No, sure.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't let Gail know that's
No,
what
I won't, I don't even. It's fine, thanks. Thank you.
Okay,
What happened to the girl in here before?
she's gone.
She got fired, or what?
Her boyfriend came looking for her one night because she didn't come home, but she wasn't here. She's gone.
Oh.
She's the second one that happened to.
Are you here for... Did you see my flyer? Are you here for Dungeons and Dragons? Really? Cool. Well, you're the first person right now, but maybe some more will come in a sec. Well, actually this is like week 4, and you're the first person who's ever come, so probably not actually. You sure have a lot of expensive stuff. You just walk around on show like that. I bet even those trainers are worth like 100?
200.
200? Wow. That's a lot of money to spend on trainers.
I have a lot of money.
Yeah, it looks it. Sorry. I'm being rude. Sorry. My job pays pretty well, but I spend all my money on comics and things like that.
You like comics?
Yeah, I'm a collector.
What's your job?
Well, I'm a kind of security guard. Have you ever played D&D before?
No.
That's okay, I can teach you. Do you know what an RPG is?
No.
It means role-playing game. How come you fancy coming to my club? You just want to meet new people, maybe?
Yes.
Yes, I hear that. I find it very difficult to meet new people and make friends.
You don't have any friends.
I have a friend through work.
You have one friend.
Yeah. What about you? You don't have any friends? That was bad. Don't worry though, we're gonna make friends now. You can't help but make friends when you're playing RPGs. It's a very social experience. Even though there's only 2 of us. Do you want to sit? Yeah. So, the game we're going to play is one I wrote myself. Yeah, it's called Cthulhu Awakens. It's a Lovecraftian game. Do you know H.P. Lovecraft? Well, he's a writer who wrote horror and science fiction stories. Cthulhu is like a big, giant monster thing with an octopus head. He looks like... actually an evil god who wants to destroy humanity and teach you. But are you still following me? Nice. Throughout the game, you'll come into contact with a cult who are trying to awaken Cthulhu to begin a new dark reign of chaos. And your task is to prevent this from happening. Do you understand?
Where's the board?
You see, this isn't like a normal board game. The board is actually our imagination.
I have to beat you.
No, it's a cooperative game in the sense that I tell you the story and present you with options, and you decide which options to take. Whether you succeed or not is decided by rolling dice. Do you get it?
No.
That's okay. You'll pick it up as we go. So we start?
Okay.
What's your name?
Keaton.
Keaton. That's a cool name. I won't even say that. You can be called Keaton in the game. That will make it more immersive. I'm Charlie. Nice to meet you. Come to the space. Here we go. You're standing alone on a crowded street. People push past you as if you're not there. It's a cold and lonely city. And you're not here by choice. You've come here to search for your sister who has disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Okay?
Okay.
You're walking for a shopping center.
You're walking.
I'm walking through a shopping centre.
You're struck by how sterile it is and how
Isolated you feel.
The whole center is a loop.
A circuit.
If you set off walking, eventually,
you end up back where you are.
You're walking.
I'm walking.
The loop.
not thinking, sort of thinking.
About my sister.
It's getting dark outside.
Because the nights are drawing in.
And I'm just
Walking.
And walking.
and walking.
And
Glancing at other people shopping.
Or walking.
Thinking about your sister.
About the whole.
The hole at the heart of the city.
you pass a lot of people.
None of them look at you.
All stare straight ahead as they loop. Then at some point, on my
Maybe
8th loop,
Maybe
You notice.
I notice this woman staring at me.
the woman is stood.
She's just outside a shoe shop and she's holding.
she's clutching.
A laptop.
And her face is contorted.
Twisted.
Up in this expression of horror.
Real horror.
Real terror.
As if she's just seen.
The face of God.
Or some unimaginable sight. And I stop walking.
Stop walking.
And look at her.
We're looking at each other.
And she moves.
She comes over. She pushes through the people.
The sea of people.
The loop.
She pushes through the loop.
Like she knows you.
Eyes flash fire and black.
Something about leaving.
Something about gone.
Something about they.
They took you.
She said she's threatened.
She threatens.
Her hands are on you.
Pulling at you.
Louder.
She's screaming.
Something about they.
Heads turn.
She pulls you down.
Down.
Screaming.
Down.
The other shoppers turn.
Heads down.
Heads turn to look at us. At this woman.
The screaming woman.
Hands on her.
Pull at her.
The loop stops.
They come to help you. You're surprised.
They pull at her.
Hands on her.
Pulling at her.
She scrams for the laptop.
She bolts. She's gone.
She's gone.
A ghost.
And I'm left there.
Frozen.
The loop fractures.
But continues.
Stop that. Stop it. This is hard now. Stop.
Have they been today?
No.
I like your car.
No one's been.
No.
It's a very expensive looking car. I imagine Tom Cruise would drive a car like that. Or Jesus, if Jesus lived today, he would drive a
Make
car
him
like
stop talking.
Sorry.
Make him stop talking or I'll punch him in the throat.
Shut up.
Thank you. You're Mo.
Yeah.
You're the serious one, he's the idiot, I remember.
Hey.
You're the serious one, aren't you?
I.
You are in the double act of you. You're the serious one.
I don't.
Shut up, you are. There is a person, a woman. Are you listening?
Yes.
There is a person who needs to not be around anymore. Yeah? I have a photo, I have a name, and this person must not exist anymore.
We don't really do
It's
that.
very simple.
Yeah, but
It's very straightforward. You can throw her off a building, wrap a wire around her neck or something.
that's not what we do.
You do what I tell you to do. You get paid a lot of money to stand here at this gate.
Yes.
Is it true?
Yeah. But
Didn't I tell you
yeah,
not
I just.
to
Ow! Ow!
Didn't I tell
Ow!
you?
Ah!
Shut up. Believe me. I'll put your eyes out. Believe what I'm saying. Shut up. This isn't optional. I'm telling you to do it, and you do it.
Are there not more experienced people?
You do know about the girl.
What girl?
The girl. The girl that doesn't need a name in a city filled with girls.
Yeah, she's a story. She's like an urban myth.
Okay? Fast.
The girl's
Tonight.
The girl's not real. She doesn't exist. The girl's not real. Isimo. She's like the monster under the bed or something. She's not real. She's just said that to scare us. Mom?
Pick it up.
Jesus. What happened to you? What happened?
I got mugged.
You got mugged? Where? I mean, sit down.
No, it's fine. It looks worse than it is.
Where did this happen? Just outside?
In an alley.
They pulled you into an alley?
Yeah.
With knives?
Yeah, no, just...
They hit you?
I'm okay.
Have you called the police?
No.
Do you want to?
No.
You should probably...
I don't want to. They won't catch them anyway. It happens every day.
What did they take? Just money?
Yeah?
Your card? Did they take your card?
Yes.
Well, we have to phone the bank then.
What?
We have to call the bank to cancel the card.
No, I already did. Can I just came in here to borrow some of the white things. I use mine.
Here.
Thank you.
Was it just one guy?
No.
Was it...
I don't really...
Sorry.
I don't want to talk about it.
You look awful.
Thank you.
No, I mean...
No, I know.
I don't think they'll let you work like this.
What?
I don't think you can.
Christ.
Did you really?
What?
I don't think... You didn't get mugged, did you? It's okay, you don't have to, you know.
I made a film.
You made a film. Oh.
4 of them kicked me around this basement for a while. It was like a rape thing. That was the story of the film.
Oh.
Embarrassed.
Oh, it's... You got paid a lot?
Not enough.
You owe someone money. How much?
Too much to pay back.
What do you owe it for? Well, can't you just run away?
They find you. They find everybody.
Or do you have any family?
I have a sister.
A sister?
I have a twin sister.
Okay, can we call her?
I don't know where she is.
Well, what's her name?
Ollie.
Ollie? Like Oliver, like a boy's name?
bleeding all over your...
It's fine.
I'm such a fuck up.
You're fine.
You ran away, didn't you? The others, they told me about your husband. He was in the police. Did he ever find you?
Not yet.
They said just saying you had to leave.
I don't want to talk about that right now. That's not what's important.
I would have cut his face off. While he was sleeping, peeled it off. Do you hate everyone you fuck here?
Why don't
Do you hate them? All the men who come here?
No. I used to think so. I don't like most of them, but not hate.
I do. I hate all of them. I think I hate everyone. You know, it's like a sickness that I can feel in my guts. I wake up in the morning and I feel it all over. Can't get to sleep at night because it turns at me. All this hate. You know, I think I'd sleep a lot easier if I knew none of us would wake up tomorrow. Do you feel that? One day, I'm going to come back to the city on fire. And I'll have flames pouring from me, and I'll just keep walking through the streets until everyone and everything is ash. I'll bring the end to everyone. Can you promise me something?
What?
If I go missing, like the others, don't come looking for me. I hope no one comes looking.
Turn that off. Turn it off. Why? We're working.
Can I show you my Pokemons?
Turn it off.
We just wait here.
You got the photo, you know what she looks like.
Yeah, and when I see her, we'll...
Get out and grab her.
Do you not want to see the photo
No.
too? What about the name?
Don't tell me anything.
Does that make it easier for you if you don't know names or...
Who's doing the main job? Who?
You.
I am. I'm doing it. Why am I doing it? Because you can't. You couldn't. Could you? Never. So you look after that bit of paper there, yeah? You look after that. That's your job.
What shall we talk about?
Nothing.
We can't just sit here in silence,
Yes, we can.
but we should...
Yes, we can.
Do you think she was bluffing? About the girl? She doesn't exist, does she? She's like a myth.
I don't know.
Well, they say if you see her, it's like seeing death. No one who ever meets her stays alive. Except, you know, the people she works for.
Don't think about it.
I can't not think about it.
If we do our job, we don't have to worry about it, alright?
The job is still murder.
She
Or-
did something. To have this happen, there must be reasons.
I appreciate what you're doing for me.
I'm not doing anything for you.
No, but if you didn't do this thing, like you said, I couldn't. We'd be dead.
What are you doing here?
What?
Like, why the hell are you here?
It's my job.
Why don't you work in a shop or something, like a normal job?
I'm good at my job.
Your job is standing with me on an empty plot of land.
No. We have to stop people coming in and wave the vans in.
What's in the vans? What's in them? What are you guarding?
Just like stolen goods or something.
That's what you think.
That's what I sort of tell myself. Or like counterfeit.
That's what they're driving in and taking underground.
Yeah.
They need to keep fake jeans underground.
Maybe.
That's what you tell people.
I don't tell people.
Your friends.
I don't have any friends.
Whoever the fuck you tell.
Oh, I have 2 friends.
You tell them you're a security guard.
Yes.
Play your stupid game.
I don't want to.
It's fine.
I don't want to. What do you think they do?
What?
What's in the vans? What goes underground? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
But you have a theory?
No.
An opinion? What? What is it?
Do you know what a snuff film is?
What are you doing here? You're not to come in here.
Where is she?
This is my office. You cannot come in here. Did you hear me?
Where is she?
Where is who? Who are we talking about? Oh, your little friend. Your buddy. She's gone. She left.
She left.
She left.
Like the others.
It's not a long-term job. People leave. Why do you have my laptop?
What happened to her?
I told you.
All of them, 3 now, all just left.
She came to me.
She came to
She
you.
came to me and explained she was leaving.
Overnight.
Yes, overnight. She left.
Where?
I'm not her fucking keeper. Put it down. She left, I don't know where. Just because you haven't the strength to leave yourself.
They didn't leave.
Just because you've nailed yourself to that bed
They
doesn't
didn't
mean that
leave.
others...
They're gone.
People move on. That's how it works. When you save enough money to leave, then you leave. Now, put it down.
I broke in here.
I can see, I see this.
I broke the door to get in here.
And now, you're fired. Do you understand? You're fired. You don't even have this anymore.
Why
don't
do you
even
have our blood types? On your laptop?
That is my personal laptop and you shouldn't...
On your laptop. There is a list of everyone's blood types. All of us. Everyone who's ever worked here.
Put it down.
What is happening
Put
here?
it back on my desk and
Where
walk,
are
you
they?
fucking-
Stop! Stand. I'll scream.
Listen.
I'll scream and I'll bring everyone running in here. Stand there. Still, don't fucking move. What is happening?
Nothing is happening.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I can feel it. I can literally feel it right now, all around us, all around this. This is something.
Why do you care? Why are you getting involved? Put it back, walk away and forget about it.
Sit down. I'm leaving here with this.
Listen,
Shut up. Stop talking. I am leaving here with this. I'm taking it to the police, to everyone. I am going to show this to everyone. Do you understand?
if you live here with that, there are people who will come looking for you and they'll find you. they find everybody. Do you understand? Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Success! The door swings open and you flee from the sacrificial chamber, clutching the Necronomicon book to your chest.
Which way do I go?
The hall splits in two. Will you go left or right?
Left! No, right!
As you run down the hall, you collide with the High Priest of the Cthulhu cult.
No!
You miserable worm. You thought you stood a chance.
What you're doing is wrong!
Oh, wrong! Such a ludicrously human concept. The universe cares not for wrong, girl, and soon neither shall you.
He pulls a rusty hook from his robes. Remember, you still got the revolver.
Duck between his legs and run past him!
What?
The dawning of the new age shall make slaves of you all. She is risen. Prepare the fruits of your body to sacrifice.
The stone starts crumbling. The walls are falling around you. You hear an unholy noise and time to see.
What?
Wait! I need a wee. Wee break. I brought lemonade. I'm thirsty. Are you thirsty?
Okay.
Okay. You're playing really well, but you could definitely afford to use your weapons more.
I don't want to.
That's what they are for.
I don't like to.
That's okay. That's the great thing about RPGs. There's no limit on the ways to play. Do you want to do something else another time?
What?
Do you want to go to the cinema one time? We can go watch a film or something.
Why?
Why? Because we're friends.
Oh. I can't.
Oh. I can't play for much longer. I
Why?
have to go to work.
Why?
Because I'm a security guard, I told you.
What are you security guard for?
Like, what do I keep secure? Oh,
What are you guarding?
oh, it's, I actually don't know.
Why?
It's a secret.
Why?
Because I don't know if it's legal or not.
Why?
You talk weird.
I do?
Yeah.
Why is it illegal?
I don't know it's illegal. I just, they don't tell me what it is, so maybe it's not legal. Do you know where Pomona is?
What?
It's like, this weird place in center. It's like an island. That's where I work. I don't guard the whole of it. There's just one road that goes in and
You
out.
shouldn't work there.
What? Why?
I don't want to talk about it.
What's wrong? Oh,
I have to go.
okay. Well,
I have to go now.
okay. Well, maybe tomorrow we can, Bye.
There's showers in there, there's towels in there.
Oh,
Just shower up and we can start.
I don't want to shower.
Afraid you need to shower.
I mean,
Afraid I insist on showers?
I don't want any what you think I want. I don't want that.
What's that?
Sex? I don't want sex.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd just like to, can we just sit and talk for a while?
Okay. You just want to sit like this
For a bit?
and talk.
Yes.
Talk about.
About anything.
Well, okay, it's up to you.
Is it a good place to work?
No,
It's not.
of course it's not.
Why not?
Because I have to have sex with people for money.
Right, yeah.
What do you want? If it's weird, just ask. I'll only say no.
I just like to, touch you.
Touch me.
Yes.
Just touch. This is like your thing to touch.
No.
It's fine.
No, it's not. It's not a sex thing.
What then?
I have some issues. I have issues with violence.
We have a lot of security here.
Oh no, I won't.
You can leave if you're thinking.
I won't. I wouldn't. Like, I'm sitting all the way over here. I won't even come near you. I'm getting help for it. I don't hurt people anymore.
So now you just pay women to touch you.
No, not touch me.
What then?
I can't touch people anymore. I mean, I haven't touched anyone for a while now because I was scared. I just feel really disconnected.
I don't feel sorry for you.
Oh no, like definitely.
I
not.
have no sympathy.
No.
Who did you hurt?
A lot of people. My family.
Your wife?
My ex-wife. Has anyone ever hurt you?
My husband. My husband hurt me. And my daughter.
Do you think I'm like him?
No. You're quiet. He hates women. Do you hate women?
No.
The whole world hates women.
Maybe. Not me, I don't think.
You think you're different?
I
You think you're different than other men?
just want everything to stop.
You want to kill yourself?
No.
What?
I just want to go to sleep and wake up and there's no one left. Everyone's gone. I think that would be an amazing I think that would be an amazing kind of peace.
She left. She left with the my laptop. But I have 2 men, I'll give them the information, I'll tell them, they'll find her. Of course, now you know who she is, so if you wanted to take her yourself, you could take her yourself. I mean, it's my mess, I'll clean it up, of course. It won't be a problem. I promise you, I'll fix this.
Do you know what they do to the girls you give them?
I have an idea. I think that maybe I think they use them to make snuff films. No, not that. Then maybe, I don't know.
They do 2 things.
I don't really need to.
They take the people, the ones you give them, and some others from all over, men and women, and they take all their organs out and sell them. Maybe they'll do that to you, if I tell them. If I tell them to. And I'll tell them not to put you to sleep like they do with the others. You'll be awake when they take yours out. Can you guess the second thing? They take the girls that you give them, and they tie them down and put babies inside them. And then when the baby's ready, they take it out and sell it. And they do it again, and again, and again. And they do it for years until they can't anymore. And then they take their organs out. So maybe they'll do that to you instead. Because it's both. I'll tell them to put a baby in you. You look like you make the kind of baby they could sell easy. They'll make a lot of babies with you. And after years, they'll cut you open while you're awake and take out what's left. Would you like that? Now that I've told you, you know. So you'll fix this now. Because if you don't fix this by tomorrow, I'll come and see you again. And I'll tell them. And they'll come and take you. And I'll tell them to keep you awake. And you'll be awake for a long time. Do you see?
Are we doing it now, or how are you going to do it? She said we had to get a laptop. She didn't have one with her, I didn't see one, but she said that's important. It said on the note we have to get the laptop. If we mess up, then... Hey, sorry. Where's the laptop? Please. She can answer with a bag. Don't do that. But I'm fucking telling you, leave it on. But the bag, you want her looking at you? Well, she's looking. I don't think we should do this. I don't think we should do this now. I think we shouldn't. What? I don't know. Some different things. There is no other way. She's involved. We don't know. She's involved. We're involved. So we're here. No. We don't even know what it is. What it is we're both in. Stop crying. Stop it. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't do this job. I can't. We're not security guards. We know. I can't make myself believe that. Calm down. Person. I've tried to be a good person, but this season. If we don't do our job, they will find us in pieces in the canal. Okay? Remember? She will come and find us. It's not real. It's all real. All of it. Everything bad is real. And I don't care what happens to me. I don't care about that. But you're in this. You're involved. You don't care about me. I wish I didn't.
No, you don't. You don't care about anything.
Listen, when I think about you getting killed over this, I feel like that's something I wish didn't happen. I haven't felt like that about anything in a while. Even if it is so.
You know her. When you saw her, you looked at her family because you know her. And you're still going to do it.
What does it matter? What does it matter if I know her? Would it make it better if I didn't? What does any of it matter? I should be in jail or dead, even better. What kind of fucking world is it where I'm still allowed to walk around? But you, I believe in you. You're a good person.
No.
You are a good person. You're trying to be a good person. That's enough. It's enough just to try. So if I have to do this to keep you above water, then that's enough. Don't fucking touch it! Hit me.
After following the tip, you head to Pomona and sneak past the 2 guards. It is barren and empty and overgrown, and you see and hear no one. You find a hutch hidden amongst the tall grass. You find yourself in a deep underground tunnel. Far ahead of you see a dim light.
Keep going.
You press on until the light grows nearer, and you find yourself at a large steel door. It looks newer than your...
Pick them up.
You fail.
Look around the tunnel.
You hear voices on the other side of the door.
Hide in the shadows.
The door opens, and a tall man in a leather jacket comes out into the tunnel to smoke. He walks away down the tunnel into the gloom.
Head inside.
You find yourself in a brightly lit hallway. There are 2 doors, one to your left and one ahead of you.
Straight ahead.
The door opens into a medical ward of some sort. The walls are lined with beds. In most of the beds lies a figure tied down with straps. None of them are moving.
Look closer.
You step closer to one of the beds and find a young man. You look under the gown at his body. There are long cuts sealed with stitches. There's another door at the end of the ward.
Go through the door.
You step into another almost identical room. This time the patients are all women. At varying stages of pregnancy.
You hear voices in a previous room.
There's a door ahead of you to another room.
The voices get closer.
Go through the door.
You're looking for your sister.
Another ward.
Rows and rows of clear plastic cradles.
Baby's here.
Arms and legs swimming in the
The
air.
voice at the end of the room shouts.
Move!
Quickly!
Get out of here!
One door left.
You're looking for your sister.
The door is different.
Open.
Pull.
Into the room.
The last room.
And the heat overwhelms you.
Blinds you.
The smell invades your scalp.
The furnace fills the
The
air.
flames furious.
There are huge plastic tubs on wheels.
Filled with ash.
Turn and leave.
Quickly!
You're looking for your sister.
They will find you.
Back in the ward.
The ward with the women.
Voices in the next room.
You're looking for your sister.
Under the bed.
Hide under the bed.
Voices near.
Your heartbeat deafens.
Come breathe.
Come blink!
You'd be lucky to get out of here.
You'll be lucky to get.
You feel the hand close around your ankle.
You'd be lucky.
The hand pulls you out into the open.
You'd be lucky to get out of here.
Dead.
Excuse me.
What?
Am I dead?
What?
Am I dead? Am I like a ghost now?
I don't know. I don't know if you're dead or not.
What kind of bird are you?
I'm a seagull.
Am I a seagull?
I don't know.
You're a seagull.
I told you.
What are you doing here then?
What?
This isn't the sea. Aren't you supposed to be at the sea?
I can fly wherever I want.
I just thought seagulls stayed only near the sea.
Well, I don't care what you think. You're not in charge of me.
Wow. I was just asking.
I'm working.
You work here.
Yes.
What's your job?
Trying to cover the whole city in shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
Everything?
everything.
I never finished the game.
What game?
The game, I was playing with this girl.
You should have killed her.
What?
The person you were supposed to kill. She would have been better off dead. You all would have been better off dead.
Couldn't.
Why not?
Everyone looks so small.
They are small. They're nothing.
Hey! Hello! I just came out of the ground over there. Do you recognize me? I came out of the ground. There's a hatch. I woke up in a bed wearing this, and there were all these wires coming out of me. I didn't think I was supposed to wake up, but I did. There's all these people down there, in beds like me. And I saw a woman, and she was under a bed, and then she got pulled out from under a bed, and I was awake, so I got up and I left. Should I show you? What's your name?
Keaton.
Keaton. Hello, Keaton. I don't know my name. Are you okay?
My friend is dead.
Your friend is dead.
I saw him over there. Under that bridge, he's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I won't know how the story ends now.
The story?
We were playing a game with a story, and I won't know how it ends now.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
A great evil force awoke, and I had to defeat it! But I won't know now.
Are you sad about your friend?
What?
Are you sad about your friend being dead?
Yes. I am.
I'm sad myself.
Why?
Because I lost my sister.
You have a sister.
And I think she's in trouble. Do you know how I can find her?
There's a road that goes all the way around the city.
Yes.
to go and stand on that road at night,
Yes.
and a person drives round it in their car,
Yes.
late at night,
Yes.
and the person knows everything about the city,
Yes.
and if you ask the person, they might know how to help you.
Yes. The road around the city. It's very quiet here, that's for sure.
I should burn it all down.
What?
I should burn it all to nothing. They'd just start again.
It sure is quiet here.